You a serial dieter who can't seem to lose weight and keep it off? Or maybe you're just someone who wants to drop the pounds quickly and safely. Well, Dr. Rafael Foss says he can help you out, and he's brought along a local couple you may recognize, Tony and Angi Boselli. Dr. Foss, exciting doing this. Obviously, you know, having the Bosellis on board with your program stuff. What did that mean to you, and what was it like working with them?
Well, Tony and Angi came to see me because they were really frustrated. They tried every diet program that's out there and failed. And you know, because of the Nutrimos technology, we're able to create a massive transformation. As you can see, they look absolutely fantastic. They're transformed. They've sent their friends and their family in to see me. They're all getting transformed, so it's very exciting.
Angi looks amazing.
Wait a second.
We're not so sure. Tony,
Come on, he looks awesome.
He does look amazing. I've known Tony for 20 years, and you know,
You had no problem saying I was fat before.
I know.
Give me a little credit now.
We give each other grief. You know, yeah, you've gone when you first got out of football, dropped a bunch of weight a little bit doing the triathlons and everything, but then you know it fluctuates. So what made you want to try this one?
Well, listen, I got up to almost 350 pounds, and you know what it's like to be on the road and traveling and eating, and you know, I tried a bunch of different things. You work out real hard, you're losing weight, but then all of a sudden, the minute you stop, you gain it all back.
Yeah.
And you go back and forth and back and forth. So I'd heard about 904th Inn and Dr. Foss, and I said, let me go talk to him. And I was a little skeptical at first. I was like, well, you know, if this works, then, you know, we got something pretty good here. And I'll tell you, 55 pounds, 40 days. It was not difficult. The food's amazing. I mean, and I feel better than ever. Sleep better, great energy. You know, and the amazing thing is, Curtis, so I've been doing it for a while now, and throughout the program, I'm not gaining the weight back.
Yeah.
And it's not like I had to kill myself, work out 10 hours a day to trying to, you know, keep it off. It's, you know, I feel better. My metabolism, whatever it is, it works.
Yeah, that's the thing. You had gone through a couple where you tried it, you lost some weight, and then it comes right back. And Angi, you know,
that's my story. I mean, please, I have tried every single diet known to man. If you know about it or if you've heard about it, I've tried it, and I could get like the initial 10 pounds off and kind of, and then watch it creep back up. You know, and I could get those 10 pounds and watch it creep back up with my awesome lifestyle habits. And I have 5 kids, and all we do is go, 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 go. And so I was kind of the same way. He kind of jumped on board first, and he was kind of dragging me along, and I was like, all right, I'll give it a whirl. And I actually lost 10 more pounds than I even intended. My original goal was to lose those 10 pounds. I mean, so it's been shocking and incredible for me. I'm down to like what I weighed in high school and college.
It's good for me too, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad thing at all.
You're so sweet.
It's a nice way of saying it.
Yeah, no, but it's been shocking. I didn't even know I could do it.
Yeah.
And so that's been really cool for me, is to watch it work. And same thing, you know, we've been post.
And it's motivating.
Post-program.
Both you seeing the weight coming off both. It's motivating for each, right?
Totally. We get a little competitive, you know how
Well,
that
yeah,
is.
I mean,
Of course. I knew there'd be a competition.
I'm getting
involved.
close to my goal, though, is to see the abs one day. So I'm not quite there, but we're on our way.
Which, by the way, is good for me.
Well, yeah, exactly. We have a before and after picture. Let's go ladies first here. Or actually, that's Tony. Tony's first.
Ladies first. I love it. Sorry.
Age before beauty, we should say here.
Yeah.
This is
Thank you.
Tony, look at that. That's before and after there.
Yeah, it's 55 pounds.
Yeah, that's impressive, man.
Yeah.
He
That's
looks
nice
younger.
work. Yeah.
You know,
No,
the cool thing is, you know, obviously my joints are never going to feel right again after playing football and everything. But they feel probably 50, 60% better than they did before I started, just from changing how I ate and going through the program. Sleep through the night for the first time in a long time. So it's great.
Well,
I'm still waiting for it to help the golf game, though, Curtis. But it's not miraculous. You can't just do miracles all the way
He's a doctor, but I don't think he's a doctor at golf.
you know, he's hoping everything helps his golf game. Let's be real.
They're loving the recipes too.
Oh, the food's amazing.
I mean, he's eating better and enjoying food now more than he ever has.
Well, you know,
My kids are like, Mom, I had no idea you were such an awesome cook. I'm like, I have good recipes.
You know, the cool thing is I like, you know, a couple sweets every once in a while. Yeah, I have a little bit of sweet tooth. And so going through this program, I was like, you know, obviously, you know, that's not good for me. So I started learning how to eat healthy. I have zero cravings for the sweet stuff now, which is amazing. I mean, if you would have told me that beforehand, I'm like, that's great. Sounds good, Doc, but now it's true.
Trust me, he destroys the cookie tables
Anything.
back in the old training table.
Gosh.
We show Angie's before and after real quick. I know she didn't want to, but
That's a good picture.
That's the
that's
before.
the before.
I don't have an after. I guess.
No after.
I
There's
keep
the
the
after.
a-
The after is right there. There it is.
Oh,
Nice.
the phone fell off.
I keep the after.
He keeps those. Really, really cool. Congratulations, guys. Happy to see it because I know you've obviously been dealing
Fighting
with
it,
it
you know.
for 10 years.
Well, that's the best part too. Is really the program just really promotes health.
Yeah.
And his health, when they do that scan, the technology shows like where you're out of whack. And
I was dying.
yeah, no, honestly, I gotta say that was
350
scary.
and about dead.
Not
And
good.
so to watch his health radically improve, mine did too. Don't get me wrong, but his numbers were worse.
It's an amazing, it's an
But they're
amazing
radically
program.
improving.
It's an
really
amazing
cool.
program, Dr. Foss. Congratulations again, another satisfied customers
Thanks,
there.
yeah.
We'd like to thank 904thin.com for sponsoring this segment. For more information, visit 904thin.com or call 904-770-3055.